All right. Let's see. Are we good? Are we good? Uh, there's something, and okay, looks like we are up. So, yeah. Hey there, everyone. Pip5789 here. I can't believe I'm already back, but there's too much to do, right? Yeah. So don't know how long I'll actually be streaming, but for now, here we are. So why does that look weird? All right. So yeah. Today. Oh, wow. All right. So today, I want to go ahead and get everything that we had originally started finished, right? Specifically, that's going to be getting the uh another advanced turbine and everything else in that regard. So, with that said, let's get started. First thing I think we should have basically everything but the, um, yeah, we should theoretically have everything but the, actual circuit itself. Theoretically. Hmm. Huh? Oh, sorry, give me 1 second. I need to check one thing on the stream. Uh, okay, and we're good. I think. I hope. We're fine, I'm sure. Yeah, that looks to be fine. Okay. Let's see. Okay, no, never mind. We're not fine. Why is that not coming up? Uh, let's see. Okay. 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 Hmm. All right. Anyway, so let's go ahead and sorry, I what I'm looking at I'm getting a chat rate, but I'm not actually seeing any chat messages. So, yeah, just a little weird. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this. Uh, all right. Do we have any more? Well, I mean, I guess we have a bunch of treated wood planks. Not exactly what I need. I'd far rather actually save those. So I guess let's save these. We'll just go ahead and grab some normal wood planks because, well, we have those. Oh, now I'm seeing chat messages without a chat right. Also, hi, Jose. Uh, oh, there's the last one. And that's already compressed. What am I doing? Yeah, YouTube has just been acting weird as of late. I don't get it. All right, let's go ahead, get that going on through. That would make sense. Yeah, I don't know. Chat and just YouTube in general is just being odd. All right, so then here is this. We have a lot to do and no clue how much time to do it, so here we go. All right, this will be the circuit board. We should have resistors, and we should have vacuum tubes. Uh, here. Then we can just put that there. Resistors, vacuum tubes, and then we just need another piece of red alloy. Because we always need more red alloy. Uh, Alright, what else can we get rid of? I guess some of these random cables and everything. Alright, so there, we can grab another 4 redstone dust. I really need to get some more redstone. Oh, now I'm getting a chat right. Ugh, I do not understand YouTube. I do not understand. Alright, so there's all that. Get one of those. Right, we still need more tin. Oh, there it goes. Alright. Then we're going to need... So we do have a little bit more tin, though we're going to need to get some more actually smelted at some point. Alright. That's fine. And there are those. We're also going to need some more diodes, but we have the annealed copper. We're just going to need the gallium. Is it pronounced gallium or gallium? I've always heard gallium, but I'm not actually sure. Speaking of, where did I put it? Here we are. Small pile of gallium arsenide. And a little bit more glass. And here we go. Extractor. Oop, really? Oh wait, do you have rubber in? Right, that makes sense. Extractor. Okay. Yeah, I've always, or I say always, I've mostly heard gallium. But I have heard gallium before, so who knows? Alright, so there's those. We are going to need another set of those. We're going to want let's see. So we have those. There's the diodes. Have that. We have the soldering alloy. Then we're just gonna need another circuit board, which should be simple enough. You just need you, last one, and we're gonna need a little bit of silver. Silver, silver. There we are. Ooh, let's actually get some of this. Yeah, we'll do this. And then I also need to probably get some of the cassiterite sand going through because, again, running a little low on, wow, on the, uh, on tin. Wow, my mind just completely blanked for a second. Alright, so there's that. Let's go ahead and just get all these into here. There. Yeah, so I'm probably going to actually build the ore processing setup before I really go down into trying to get tin. So yeah, there's the silver. I really need to put a crafting table in there instead of having to constantly go back here. Do we have a spare crafting table anywhere? Crafting table, crafting table. Yes, we do. Right, this will make it. This will be make it far fewer trips. Let's just put it there for now, I guess. Works for me. And there we go. All right, so that is. Oh wait, no, sorry. So we have that. We're gonna need those, but we have the bronze. We did the motors last time. All we should need now is the hull itself and the steel fluid pipes. The fluid pipes are gonna be a piece of cake. Hmm. The hull, on the other hand, we're going to need to get this thing fired up again. All right, let's get another stack of wood going through here, and we'll get another thing of charcoal. Oh boy. Definitely a little concerning, but we're doing okay for now. All right, let's turn you back on. I know we're going to need the steel, but for now, aluminum is a bit more of a priority. Oxygen levels are looking totally fine. And hopefully that will be all we need. Then we can recover some of these manganese phosphide wires, which will be nice to have. And yeah, okay, so now we just kind of have to wait for that. And hope that these two can keep up long enough to get us the aluminum that we need. Right, this is completely full as well. Yeah, maybe we should invest in that voiding cover at some point. Alright. Hmm. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and make the steel pipes, I guess. Or we already have them. Never mind. We're fine. Whoop. LV. Voiding cover. Fluid voiding. Bronze fluid pipe. That's going to be 3 bronze. Fluid detector. Steel screw. So that's going to be just some iron and a soldering alloy. Or tin. Alright. Well, we're doing okay so far. Charcoal is being produced. How is this doing? We've already burned through half a stack. Alright, you know what? Let's just keep this thing going. We're going to probably need it regardless. So, yeah. There we go. Probably need to get more wood, don't we? Yeah, I think we do. I need to stop going out here and during nighttime. Alright. Hmm. It hasn't really grown enough yet. Uh, alright, let's just wait. We have enough charcoal for now. Not really, but we're going to pretend that we do. And we do have a good bit of rubber wood, so not like the end of the world or anything. We really need this greenhouse. Alright, so let's go ahead and I guess manually void these, or manually void the water still. Um, hmm. I mean, how much aluminum is done? Ah, we are so close. Just need two more. In the meantime, we can go ahead and I guess grab the other copper wire we're going to need. That will be the last of the copper. Do we not have any copper cables left over? We just need two. We have one. Oh, but we do have two copper wires. So that works for me. Alright. There. We can move this back into here. We really need to make some more rubber at some point. Uh, this is going great. Right, we're also gonna need the two wrought iron plates. Bending machine. There we go. Oop, grab you. Grab you. So we can finally do this. Alright. So that's that. Then, yeah, that should be it, just as soon as everything else is done. Okay, ow. Why do I keep doing that? Ah, alright. No, no, we're out of power. This thing is working. It's not a matter of steam, it's just we are legitimately out of power at this point. We have the steam for it. Actually, on that note, let's throttle this thing way back. Alright, we are so close. So yeah, we will then be able to actually use these two steam turbines, and we'll be able to put them over with the greenhouse. So yeah, let's see. All right, once we hit 80,000, I'm gonna start it again. 70. There. Also need a new rubber mallet at some point. Yep, that should be plenty. We just need to get this last one. Actually, on that, let's just do that. Let it actually catch back up. And here we go. Last two aluminum plates. Whoop. Assembling machine. Let's get this to there. Alright, and here is the LV hull. Where are the rock? And then here is finally the last. Ah, forgot the copper wire. Cable, not wire. Sorry. Alright, copper cable, rotors, motors, hull, pipes, and circuit. Finally. Alright, and this should theoretically solve our problems there. We also might not need the battery buffer anymore because we'll be running solely off of steam. Also, we can't really use the LV battery buffer in that case. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Oh wait, yeah, hmm. Okay, so we're gonna need another transformer then, actually, because here, let me just get all this up. Right, those are wires. So yeah, we're gonna need one more LV transformer. Let's throw you in there because the manganese phosphide can't actually take it. Uh, and even if it could, these are LV energy hatches. And we remember what happened last time we stuck one of these things on there. I am not doing that again. So, we're going to need a transformer. Um, Now they are very cheap, thankfully. Transformer. Low voltage transformer is just going to be some steel and yeah, tin cables, copper cables. That's going to be another 210. Let's let's put that there for now. Just try to get a little bit more inventory space because I really seem to struggle with that. All right, we have one tin cable. We do have two times two tin cables, and then we have a bunch of times four. All right, let's get these plates melted down, I guess. We'll get them melted down, turned back into ingots, and then we'll get them turned back into wires. I think that's the best option at this point in time. All right, so that's empty, so we're good there. Hi, orbital. And yeah, but you know what? It's fine. Hey, look on the bright side, right? All that means is there's more time to play Minecraft. Really trying to look on the bright side. All right. Let me go grab the last copper that we're gonna need. Thank you. Can do that. And then we can do this. All right. Oh, do we? Yes, we do have the steel. Barely. Yeah, we also probably need to run some more iron through the EBF to get more steel. That also needs to be on our priority list. Uh, okay. So, right, raw iron. That's what I'm thinking of. There's that. I am really out of room. We'll do that. Let's just throw that in there because room. Still don't have enough room. Uh, really don't like doing that. All right, you know what? Let's do that. Grab you. Oh wait, no, I need the wrought iron out of this. Ah, no, I forgot. I need two tin cables for this, don't I? Alright, so that means I'm gonna need one more thing of tin cables. Alright. Can we do anything here? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright. Let's put the copper nickel and the manganese phosphide away, because we don't really need those at the moment. And let's try to find some more tin. Uh, I'm thinking we can go ahead and get this tin alloy centrifuged back out. Yeah. All right. So there's that. This will be the last little bit of tin that we'll need. Centrifuge here. Yeah, I don't know why I always seem to have ore issues. It's like I have the ore. It's just a matter that I don't really have it in a state where I can use it. That seems to always be the issue. All right, that will be the last two tin wires we need for the second transformer. There we go. Let me get some more food because we are still running low. There we go. Whoop. Yeah, may need to head over to the village again to borrow some of their food again. Where? Right. Nope. Here. To there. Okay. So do we want to put the battery buffer back in? I actually think so. I think it'll be worth having the battery buffer there still. Uh, so yeah. Let's see. Battery buffer can take up to 8 amps going in, so yeah, we'll be fine. There's the LV transformer. Let's grab our superconductors again, and let's get this thing hooked up. All right, let's grab all of these. So how do we want to do this? Okay. So I'm thinking we're gonna have a ×2 there. Whoop. And then, actually, no, let's put the ×2 there. And then we can have a ×4 here. Oh, wait. No, sorry. We only need a ×1 because this thing can actually handle 2 amps. Right. We can do that. We can do that. There we go. And then we can put the battery buffer on. Let's see. Need to rotate that to there. And then batteries. And then the battery buffer will get connected into via the advanced steam turbine, where I'm gonna need one more piece of copper cable. All right, it's fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. All right, we're gonna do this. And I think I'm gonna have it facing there. Then we're just going to need to do this, and like so. All right, now we just need copper cable to go into the battery buffer. Not, sorry. Oh, wait, no. Right. No. This needs to be the transformer. We'll do transformer. How do we want to do this? I guess we'll do this, and then we'll put the turbine here for now. This is definitely going to be changed later, whenever we end up getting a second EBF at some point. But for now, I think it'll be fine. All right, so we'll do copper cable to there, and then battery buffer will connect into there. That works for me. There. Whoop. There. And then just the copper cable. Okay. We are so close. And yet it feels like we are so far. I mean, do we have any? Yes, we do. All right. Get this turned into the last little bit of copper we need. So, how's everyone doing today? I am personally fine. Definitely excited to finally have this pyrolysis oven, and very excited to be getting to the greenhouse, hopefully. Well, the greenhouse again, later. I'm hoping to have that this stream, but we will see how fast things actually end up being. All right, copper ingots. Ooh, the flooding's not good, but yeah, the computer parts will be nice though. All right, we have exactly enough rubber for this. Of course we do. Yeah, hope the flooding isn't doesn't end up being too bad. All right, let's do this, this. Okay, so we're going to go from steam turbine to copper cable to a LV transformer, right? Where we will step down 1 amp of medium voltage to 4 amps of low voltage, where we will go through a times 2 superconductor to get to the battery buffer. At which point we go from battery buffer to times 2 and times 1 to um get to the EBF. Let's hope nothing blows up. Oh, well, that's at least slightly better, I guess. Okay, we're charging, and we seem to be okay. We're okay. See, we are gaining power, and the EBF is running perfectly. Nice. Ooh, 3080 Ti. Huh, that will be a that will be a pretty good computer. Okay, so we do appear to be out of steam at this point, but at least the EBF is going to run perfectly fine now. So at this point, it's just a matter of getting enough wood to actually do anything with. Okay, let me get my inventory sorted because it really could use it. There, there. That can go there. Wires can go up there. All right. The ashes can go to there. And I guess I kind of need each of these drums, minus the creosote drum and the bucket. Don't really need those at the moment. All right. Let's do this. And then that can go, 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 that. All of the tetrahedrite can go. That I'll keep the chisel on me. Those can go. Let's see, silicon dust. Those can go. Steel. Bunch of sticky resin. Handle that in a moment. Alright. Let's see. So, right. That in there. All of this in here as best we can. Alright. All of that. Centrifuged. Almandine. Yes, can go there for now. The tetrahedrite. Alright, that can go there. Oh wait, as can the pillars. Gravel will go over there. Steel to there, aluminum to there, phosphite there, there, machine to there, and okay, that should be a lot more room on my end of things. Now we just need to get all the sticky resin out. And there we go. We're also not going to need that at the moment, or the hammer, nor the buzzsaw, nor the rubber mallets. And I guess we can stick those in there as well. All right. Ah, so much better. Red garnet. What can we do with this? Red garnet dust. Centrifuges into pyrope, almandine, and... Huh, not too bad, actually. Do we do anything with the actual garnet? That would be a no. Huh. Laser engraver, just turns it into flawless, then yeah. Was it? Yeah, not really worth it. Anything else? Let's see, we can do the block. Or that, which is just worth nothing. Okay. Alright. Probably gonna want to get a new drill head at some point, but we're fine for now. Really what I want to do is go and get a bunch of wood. Alright. Probably should bring a battery, actually. Well, yeah, let's grab some batteries, I think. Grab you two, and there we go. Alright. Oop, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Yeah, so I'm thinking what we can do is just go and try to collect a boatload of wood. Like there is a forest over there we can collect a bunch of wood from as well. And we will use that to power our to just kind of manually power the boiler for the uh creation of the greenhouse. Because again, once we have that, that was weird. Once we have the greenhouse, we'll be able to automate all of this and everything will be perfectly fine after that. It's just a matter of getting to it again. All right, there's that. We can grab these. Oop. Geometry? What do you mean? Is geometry a mod pack, or are you talking about like Geometry Dash? Let's see, you can do that. Oop, here we go. Grab all of those. Oop, grab y'all. Like, so just actual geometry. So I will say geometry was never that bad for me. Like, I don't know. It just geometry never seemed horrible to me. It's because you're just dealing with a bunch of shapes and everything. Really, I think the worst part is are going to be the proofs. If you can do the proofs, you should be totally fine. Right, fair enough. Yeah, if y'all end up doing proofs, and if you can do the proofs, you'll be fine. I think that was the worst part about it for me. All right, so that is decent amount of rubber wood, but let's go get some other wood as well. Do this. Oop, here we go. Just try to replant everything as we go. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, the chainsaw makes those big trees so much easier to deal with. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. If you can get out of proofs, so worth it, personally. Personally speaking, I understand why we have them and why they're necessary and all of that, but really, I just never cared for them. All right, there. That's, let's actually go ahead and I guess put all the rubber wood in there. Yeah, I will say homeschooling is definitely the way to go. It is so much better than I guess public schooling, just because being able to, assign your own curriculum and not having to deal with a lot of the things that kind of come with a public school curriculum. Now, obviously, there's downsides, but I personally think that the benefits far outweigh any kind of negatives. And we are not getting wood nearly as fast as I would like. This is actually going way slower than I would have expected it to go. And I mean, for chopping down a forest, we're not actually getting all that much wood. Nice. And yeah, I mean, isolation can be kind of bad. There are like, I know that there are like homeschooling groups that exist just out there. So like, if you could find a group of homeschoolers and, just like meet, at some point during the week, like meet maybe twice a week or something. It also gives you not only, a little less isolation, but it also allows you to kind of, bounce things off of other people, see if maybe someone else has thought of something you haven't. I think that would be the way to go if you're going to do homeschooling, but that is completely an opinion. So, let's see. Hmm, all right. That should be enough for at least a little while. Oh, nice. Oh, hmm. Yeah. Well, as long as you have a friend, that's always going to be really good. Though I don't necessarily know about the, whole sharing passwords thing. I have never cared to do that personally. I don't, but it is very good to have someone who uh you can uh wow, what's the word? Also, where did my other battery go? Hold up. Did I only get one? Oh, I only grabbed one. Oops. I mean, one's all we needed, but fair. Fair enough. Okay, so that's good. It is good to have someone who you can trust that much. Hey, welcome back. Okay, so we're gonna want to run this thing probably at 50% in order to run everything, but so long as we can kind of keep up with this, we'll be fine. Hmm? No, we're not full. Oh, does that just not work? Wait, hold up. Oh, you're just straight up out of power. Oops. Like, why isn't this working? Oh. All right, yeah, let's let the steam kind of catch back up. I also really need to add some more torches apparently around here. Yeah. So I will say I actually was homeschooled, so I do have some experience with that. All right, well, no. I've done both public and homeschooling. I personally think it is absolutely worth it to homeschool, but okay. So Pyrolysis oven is cooking. Love to see it. Oh boy. I think we need to get up this a little bit further though. Throttle that up a little bit more. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, we are definitely burning through some coal, some charcoal here. Um, but we seem to be doing fine. Uh, yep, everything seems good. All right, let's get this thing back going again. We need to get all that aluminum actually ran through, and we're also going to need a bunch more steel. So that is that is sodium, not aluminum. So that is definitely going to be kind of high on my list of things to do. All right. So I think we'll run the aluminum through first and we'll go from there. Yeah, geometry is, it will do that. Just wait until you get to calculus. You want to talk about filling up a page. All right, let's throw those in there. Try to keep the charcoal going. So we are running at a net positive even at 55%, which is good. Uh, do we want to go ahead and try to, because this is just going to be charcoal, do we want to go ahead and try to automatically port that to over here? I mean, it depends on what's, yeah, calculus, it completely depends on what you're going to go into for a job, realistically. And I completely feel that on the chemistry. Uh, yeah, I actually really enjoyed Trig, to be fair. Trig was my favorite math, hands down. I actually thoroughly enjoyed it. Now, I obviously know that's not going to be everyone, but all right, let's see. So let's actually, okay, I think I want to slightly adjust this just to make it a little bit, oh boy, hopefully this doesn't break too much. I want the output bus to be up there, I think, right? We can turn that up and we can get back to working. Okay, hopefully we didn't lose too much there. Now we can take these small tin item pipes, we can bring them to over there. And with any luck, that will allow us to not have to worry about constantly moving the charcoal ourselves, which is what I am aiming for. Alright, we will do that. Might need a couple more tin pipes. To be determined. Let's see. Unless, of course. Ow, 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 ow. Youch. Ow. Actually, what if we did that? Okay, okay, okay. Oh boy. This is going to be a little bit risky. Um, okay, so we're losing efficiency fast. Go, go, go. I need to get you. I'm going to move you. I'm going to move you to up here. Okay. Uh, ULV, we're going to put you up. Then we're going to do that. Structure incomplete. Can this not go up there? Wait, does the input bus, is it not allowed to go up on the top? Come on. Oh, wait, no, 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 I see. I see. Um, bronze firebox casing. Do we have any more firebox casings? Firebox casing, firebox casing, firebox casing. Nothing. Yes, bronze firebox casing. Let's go. Structure incomplete. Come on. All right, all right, all right. So this just apparently can't go on the top. Given that it cannot apparently go onto the top, we're just going to end up probably putting it down here. So we will put it back here, I guess. Where is my input bus? There. Casing to there. Please tell me this works. Okay, that works. Now, that's the muffler hatch. Go. No, 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 no. Throttle down, throttle down, throttle down, throttle down, throttle down. Okay. All right. So I guess that means now we do something like this. Build up, build across, and there we go. So now we have an actual item pipe going from the pyrolysis oven to there. I probably could have organized this slightly better so there's not as many pipes going literally everywhere. But I also think this looks really cool, personally, having all of this, like, all the pipes. Other than that, I do kind of want to change one of those two out so it matches. But just having all of these pipes running around gives it, like, a really cool industrial feel, I think. All right, now we need to be able to pull, which is going to be a conveyor module, I believe. Yes, transfers items. So we can just stick this onto the pyrolysis oven, and that should, theoretically, be everything we need. So now, the charcoal should be transferred. Does not seem like it wants to, though. Hmm. Oh, here we are. Imports. Disabled, only specified. Allow unfiltered because it should only be charcoal going through here. There we go. Okay. So now we just have to make sure that the pyrolysis oven constantly has, charcoal. I don't necessarily disagree with the supports. Once I actually have all of the pipes going everywhere that I want them to, I'll probably do that. But for now, I'm more concerned with functionality, which is pretty typical for me, to be fair. All right, but with that done, now we just have to make sure that the pyrolysis oven constantly has a fuel source, which, speaking of, looks like we're about out. Let's just go ahead and do all that. So it looks like we're going to have not that much left. Yeah, we need that greenhouse, and we need it ASAP. All right. Now the good news is that this thing should just make enough charcoal, and then it should theoretically, shut itself off. Oh, wait. Okay. We're not having. Oh no. Yes, we are. Why are we running out of steam? How are you not getting enough steam? There must have been a gap at some point. We're going to cut that off for just a second. Let these things kind of catch back up. Okay. Yeah, so there clearly cannot be any gaps at all, or this thing just kind of dies. No, that personally, I really wish I had better form because I seem to only be function and it often ends in like yard bases. So, no, I think you are doing better than I am, personally. All right. Really kind of running low on food. Let's see. Grab a couple of my stashed baked potatoes to kind of hold me over while I wait for the carrots to grow. All right, so We definitely need to get that greenhouse, though, and ASAP. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know that I'm having more fun than anyone. All right, so we're gonna need two more sets of MV circuits. Does aesthetics? Yes. Okay, actually, let's go ahead. Ooh. All right, this shouldn't take too long. Let's get this fluid cover. How much bronze do we currently have? We have enough. All right, whoa, whoa. That's gonna be 3 iron and a piece of tin or a little bit of soldering alloy. I think we're gonna use the soldering alloy personally. All right, 3 pieces of iron. And I need you. Thank you. No, here we are. Okay, so we needed that. Um, then we're going to need you, and we're going to need you. Right, we're also going to need those three turned into plates. All right, assembling machine. Assemble. Ooh, yikes. All right, fluid detector. So we have that. The pipes are coming, and now we just need a couple of steel screws, which I think we have some. Yes, we do. All right, there. Oh, we're gonna need the hammer. So, plates, wrench, hammer. And then just need to stick these three into an assembler. So you. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Also, ooh, yikes. I, hey, at least if it's really cold in a room, that is better for the electronics, right? Okay, so we now have a voiding cover. So let's go ahead. I want to remove the oxygen for now, just because I don't want to accidentally void it instead. And I think I'm just going to put this thing here. So, we're going to need a fluid filter, right? Fluids or items will be voided. Disabled, allow filtered. Yeah, so we're going to want to filter. We're going to want to specifically grab a fluid filter or dictionary item filter. What does a fluid filter take? Filter. Zinc lapis. Easy. All right, so we're going to need that. That should be enough. And then just that's a fluix crystal plate. Oh yeah, we probably want to set up AE2 again at some point. Yeah, no, totally. We're going to want that at some point or another. All right. And with this, we have a fluid filter, which means we can now void all of this excess water. Let me just grab some of said water. Oxygen, your oxygen. Okay, where's my arc from this? There we go. Grab you. Water. There we go. Okay. So it should void, right? I guess we will see. We shall see. See. Are you going to... Alright. 4,800. Will we void? Why are we not voiding? Oh, wait. I need to turn the thing on. Nope. Enabled. Okay, and we're good. It worked. Now that that's working, let's go ahead, clear out everything. Just throw it in here for now. All right. Now that that's working, there shouldn't be any other byproducts to this other than what's being generated here. So yeah, we will be good for the foreseeable future anyway. The only thing that might be an issue would be the Mirabilites, which I'll figure out what to do with that in a bit. For now, though, it doesn't seem to actually be causing any issues, so we're good. All right. Now, let's get... All right. Let's try to get... Oh, wait. Why did you stop running? Are you... Oh, you're through. Oh, yes. Oh, that feels so good. Let's go ahead, get that going. And yeah, we can just run the EBF at this point, right? Okay, so we have went through all of that, and we are still burning through charcoal, but generally speaking, as long as we can keep that somewhat filled with charcoal, we're just done. Now, the best way to keep that, of course, filled with charcoal is going to be the greenhouse. So let's get that going. We have oxygen now. We have uh, we have oxygen. We have aluminum. We have steel. We're good. We can just kind of work from here. Create North Star. So I actually do have something that I want to do for an next playthrough that I've kind of already decided on, though I will definitely look at that for later. My next sort of series slash playthrough, well, it's one of two things. It's either going to be a mod pack with a mod known as Better with Mods and Better with Add-ons, or it's going to be a pack that is using a mod that I've been developing for a while. It's going to be one of the two. It's just going to kind of be, do I get my mod done first, or do I find a mod pack with Better with Mods first? Most likely, it will be the former. So that's, yeah, sorry. Though after that, I would definitely be happy to take a look. Just as it stands, I do already kind of have plans. And I mostly want to do that because that is something I have played with Better with Mods, not really with Better with Add-ons, but I've never really done a full playthrough, and I'd really like to actually give it, a good shot. All right. So since we have that, let's go ahead and get this. Because, oh, wow. I want to go ahead and put the oxygen in and just kind of have it sit there so we don't run out, because that's kind of the biggest thing at the moment, right? We can do this, into this, into this. And that should... Oh, right, this is an output. Never mind. Right, right, right. All right, we can... All right, we'll just have to put it on the front then. Kind of hoping to be able to avoid that, but oh well. So now we shouldn't run out of oxygen, and it should just be making sure that this thing stays full with iron. So, not too big of an issue. Oh no, are we out of steam? Seriously? How are you out of steam? Ah, all right. If that's out of steam, that means that this is not. Wait, what? Do we not have enough throughput? How do we not have enough throughput? Actually, I bet I know. I bet it's because it's being divided so many times now. Yeah, that might be an issue because it's all being limited by that. Okay. You know what? This is an easy fix though. All we need are a couple of steel plates. So we'll get that going. Let's just pause you for now. Woohoo! Look at all that aluminum. All right, so theoretically, I should be able to do something like this, right? A large steel pipe. This thing has a much higher throughput and a higher storage capacity. So, do a little switcheroo here. That should hopefully allow enough throughput to actually evenly divide. Because, yeah, like that doubled the throughput, right? Hopefully that means more steam can come to this side and we can go from there. If not, one, two, three, four, five, six. We'd need another 6 large steel pipes. Which, that is possible, but that would definitely be expensive. Aha! But no, we're fine now. We are A-okay now. But that does mean we've kind of hit the limit of how much steam we can pipe over to this side. Oops. All right. Keep the arc furnace going. All right. So we need to make the greenhouse. We're going to need another 2 circuits, the tempered glass, and we're going to need all of this. So we don't have any more MV components. I think we've... All right, we have 1 pump, which is technically all we're going to need. That just means we're going to need the pistons from here on out. So let's grab our aluminum and send it through the EBF. Actually, no. Hold up. I'm going to wait so that I can actually get the quest. There's the lithium, there's the sodium, a little bit of silicon. Actually, I'll probably end up just grabbing that somewhere else. There's aluminum, lithium, no lithium there, no lithium there. All right. Yeah, so we are so close. We just need another 10 lithium. So another 10 cycles of this. Alright, so that's the stack of aluminum. This will be all of the sodium necessary. And there's all of the silicon necessary. Yeah, I'm trying to get this a balanced quest, right? Oh, we're done. I only needed the 32 lithium. Works for me. Absolutely works for me. So now we can go ahead and just drop off all of those. And now we can drop y'all off here. That should be enough steel for the moment. All right. Power's still looking fine. How's charcoal looking though? We have 6 charcoal left. Wow. Okay, that's not great. I think we're going to need to expand this farm just ever so slightly. So, yikes, this is not good. Yeah. And I mean, I'm only running the boiler at what, like 50, 55%? It really takes a lot. Okay, so we have so many saplings, we're going to be fine to do this now. I'm going to create little 5 by 5 actual, like, just straight up patches of rubber wood. So that's, oh, there we go. That will be a boatload of extra rubber wood whenever those grow. We're just gonna have to hope that they grow before I run out of, supplies. Oh, that's promising. But yeah, this is why we need the greenhouse, because I'm gonna be spending a lot of time just trying to keep up with the wood demands otherwise. But, once we have that, then we have basically unlimited fuel. So that will be nice. All right, there. Oh, that is a torch. All right, here we go. Make sure to grab all of these. Grab all of these. And there we go. All right, so to the better with mods, streams. Well, I don't know if I want to do streams or if I want to do a video. I'm kind of torn between the two because I would like to get back into videos at some point, but I don't know. Streams are just, a lot easier to kind of do just on the fly, I guess. I don't know. That's enough for now. We really need to get back. We should have a buffer of charcoal, so like we're fine. But yeah, so like that's now out of charcoal. How much is left over here? 16 charcoal. Wow. Yeah, because we're going through a piece of charcoal every 4 seconds. That's why it's burning through so much. Uh, yeah, I guess, another option technically would be I could do that, create North Star mod or mod pack as well as the other, because I have been wanting to do, I don't know, the other, that's kind of on my list, but then also the 112.2 version of Create is on my list. I just want to do something steampunk. Is that too much to ask? Eh, apparently for Minecraft it is, but okay, so those are growing, kind of as expected. Let's just try to keep wood production somewhat around what we can keep up with. Oof. We are going to have so many saplings. What can we do with all of them? All right, do we have charcoal again? Not there. How are we doing over here? Okay, we do have charcoal. We are getting it back. So we're fine. We're fine. All right, sapling. What can I do with, say, some rubber saplings? We can make a nature's compass, turn that into biomass. We can compress into plant balls. Of course, we can go through the greenhouse. Um, and then we can extract raw rubber pulp from those. Likewise, we can lathe these into sticks. Okay, so most likely we would be just trying to compress these into plant balls, which we can then pulverize into biochaff, which can then be sent through the pyrolyzed oven for fermented biomass or normal biomass. Yeah, what do these? So that gives us methane. All right, so that's an option for methane. Ooh, carbon dioxide. If we didn't already have, infinite oxygen, that might be something we would want to look at. Oh, speaking of which, we need to get arc furnace going again. Right. And here we go. Hmm? Oh, right, these need to be plates. Oops. Vending machine. All right. So there we go. I'm gonna say though, I will miss AE2's portable cell. This thing has been so helpful. And I mean, like, I have no issue with power at all with it. So yeah, I'm gonna miss it. All right. Let's see. So with all that done, let's go ahead and I guess see, we are going to need probably need to actually centrifuge the tin alloy dust. We're going to need more rubber, so let's get some of that going. Just get a stack of this centrifuged out. That's ore washer. Here we go. So that will give us the raw rubber pulp that we need. This can go to here, and we can continue. Are you disabled? No, you're just not. Oh, that's pyrite dust. To cal copyright? Oh, wait, no, you just don't have a circuit. Oops. That would explain it. I don't know that we have a free circuit, though. Uh, yeah, because I'm not seeing anything. All right, let's get sulfur into there. Oh, yeah, and once we get the greenhouse going, we should be able to actually start stockpiling things and batch crafting things and not have to do this constant frantic back and forth for literally everything, which will be very, very nice. Okay, and now these can go to here. Once we get all of the casings done, we will be able to probably move that to over here to continue washing. Until then, I think it's pretty much just stuck here because all of our other circuits are for these. Speaking of, how are we doing? Oh, finish the steel first. Fair enough. And then we will go to aluminum. This has been so, so nice. This pyrolysis oven has literally solved all of our problems. Now, mind you, it's kind of created some of its own in that, yeah, are, we need to get, wood for it, but still. All right. And then there's the steel. So, you said you hadn't done the pyrolysis oven in your playthrough, Jose. What do you think? Is it worth it, do you think? Or because I assume you went with the oil production, so like how is it comparatively? Obviously the charcoal is burning through a lot faster than the light fuel, but this does seem to be renewable, which is also, really nice. And now this is done. So that is actually all caught back up, which is very, very nice. We'll go stick the aluminum over there, I guess, into the EBF. Oh, there we go. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, I really love to automate things, right? That is the entire point of me playing GregTech and is, oh, we're out of power. How are we out of power? Ah, we're probably drawing too much. Yeah, yeah, we're just drawing too much for that one thing to be able to supply. That is not great, admittedly. Yeah, the thermal centrifuge is taking literally everything. Oops. Um, yeah, that's a problem. That is a small problem. So let's just have this stop here. All right, I think we're gonna need a dedicated ore setup, and I think we're now recovering, slowly but surely. Let's disable that. Yeah, we were definitely running way too many machines at once. Uh, great. Let's see. So obviously the pyrolysis ovens recipes are probably going to be different for me than for you. Let's see, we have water, fermented biomass, coal gas, coal tar, wood vinegar, wood gas, charcoal byproducts, creosote, coal tar, heavy oil, creosote, biomass, coal gas, and more creosote. What are these charcoal byproducts? these can be distilled into a couple of different things. Interesting. And it gives us a small pile of charcoal dust. Fair enough. So I guess this is a way to get just a little bit more charcoal out of it, if that's what you're aiming for. Huh, interesting. All right. So let's let this finish and then let our power system catch back up. Um, Furthermore, how are these doing? They're slowly trying to grow. Um, Keeping this oven fueled is definitely a concern of mine. All right, we have a little over a stack of charcoal to burn through before we run out again. Here, we can go ahead and put in at least one more stack, right? We can also go ahead and do this just to make that an even 8, or an even 16, I guess I should say. Or no, that would be 8, so we would need more. Well, it's fine. All right, greenhouse. Let's focus. We have the aluminum now. Let's go ahead and get the. Let's just start with the machine hull. That's generally the place to start. Actually, no. I want to start with the circuits. Those are probably going to be the worst parts. That'll be the worst part of the entire process, most likely. So we have the wood planks we're going to need. Have glue. Then we just need the plates mold. So that was in the assembling machine, I believe. There. Need glue. That. What do we need? Good circuit board. Oh, wood pulp and a mold. Okay. You know what? That's even easier. Sort of. So I guess I'll get these two oak wood turned into wood pulp. I guess. Just run it through the macerator. And then that ought to be relatively easy. We'll just get a few of these because they are really cheap. And we might as well. Then we're just gonna need the two. No, then we're gonna need 4 silver. Ow. So that will be, where's my silver? Silver, silver, silver. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which we can just get smelted down. Alright. And that should be enough for all of the wire. Or for all of the foils or wires. No, wait. 4 is enough for one of these, so we're gonna need 8. Yeah, I can do math. Let's get some more. Grab 2 from there. We'll grab 2 from there. Easy enough. I really need a better food source. Alright, and that will be all of the silver that we're going to need. Oh, have those. Go ahead and just get that going, because might as well. Right. How are we looking on power? Power is slowly but surely returning. So there are the circuit boards that we're gonna need. From there, I guess we'll go ahead and make the actual circuits. We're gonna need a good bit more copper. Now we have some copper, right? We have 6 to work with here. Um, I guess we're gonna need more redstone, actually. Redstone, redstone, where are you? Purified pile of redstone. Let's get all of this. Is this supposed to be washed or centrifuged? Think centrifuged. Oh, hey, you're done. And I am completely full again. Let's throw all of this in there for now. Centrifuge. Thank you. Grab the glue. Go ahead and grab that glue again. And of course, we have too much because we always have too much. You know what? Let's just get all of that excess glue turned into some more boards. I mean, we might as well. So from there, uh, there's the raw rubber pulp. Let's also remove the iron dust. There we go. All right, iron dust can go to there. There's the raw rubber pulp. All the rest of it will go to in here. That'll be plenty of rubber for us. All right, and we're getting rare earths. That's what there was. Yeah, that's totally fine. I mean, this is like I've done all of this before. It's just a matter of doing it all over again. So, yeah. Let's see. We can do copper redstone. That will be a little bit of redstone alloy, but we're gonna need more. Power is doing okay, surprisingly enough. That will be worth 3 sets of circuits. Technically, we should only need 2, right? Yeah. So that should be all of the redstone alloy that we're gonna need for this. Then it's just a matter of resistors and everything else. 2, 1, 2. Going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. And we don't have any other resistors, right? Yeah. So we're gonna need that, and we're gonna need a bit of charcoal. Where's my charcoal dust? Alright. Let's get this going through first. Easy enough. And then the rest of this will become these. Yeah, because that ought to be enough resistors for our purposes. Now we're just going to need the actual circuit boards, which will be... Right, that's what we can use these for. These wood planks. Uh, do we not have any copper foils? Nothing. Oh, we're burning through so much copper here. I'm also burning through my rubber mallet very fast. Purified copyright ore. Alright, we can throw one more down onto the thermal centrifuge. Here's iron dust. That's totally fine. Assembling machine. Oh right, we're gonna need that. Alright, there's the copper plates. We'll get those bent back again. All right. And there are a bunch of good circuit boards. That should be enough to hold us over for quite some time. All right, let's see. So from there, let's grab what? You, and then we needed you, and then I guess this. Yes, there we go. Probably could have done those as well, but we really need to get the glue situation sorted. All right, and that should be all of the circuit boards. I love how easy circuits are to craft now, because they used to be such a pain. Uh, this is like relaxing almost, crafting these circuits. Ooh, we are running a little low on soldering alloy though. That is slightly concerning. All right. So that's all of the circuits. All we should need now are more copper wires and the diodes. So for the diodes, we're going to need the fine annealed copper wire. We're going to need more though, aren't we? Diode is, yep. All right. That just means that we need to get this cal copyright turned into copper. Shouldn't be too difficult. How's the EBF doing? Oh yeah, that is so much aluminum. So we have infinite iron, which means infinite raw iron and infinite steel. Furthermore, we also have infinite aluminum at this point. We are cooking. So that should be all of the aluminum for various things that we're going to end up needing. Cal copyrights. Turn to copper. The macerator is so slow compared to the steam oven. I mean, understandably so, but... And here it is. Alright. And then this should just be 7 seconds, yeah. So we'll wait for that. We'll need to get some more of this annealed, and we will go from there. Hmm. Oh, yeah, man. Let me in. Alright. So let's go ahead and get some of this annealed. Let's just get another 4 annealed, and we'll turn all of these into the fine annealed copper wire. Technically more than we need at this point in time, but it's just batch crafting. We're gonna use it, right? Gonna need 2 things of gallium. Gallium arsenide. I keep wanting to switch between gallium and gallium. Gallium is just a lot of fun to say. Alright, and then we're going to need glue, the copper wire, and that. And I don't need the glue, I need glass. Right. Easy enough. That means we are going to need you, though. So then the extractor. Piece of cake. Assembling machine. There's that. And get these going through really quickly. And there we go. That should also be a good chunk of fine annealed copper wire for the future. Alright. Then it should just be a matter of getting the actual copper wire, right? So that should be everything. Alright. I have to say, this feels so good. Just being able to run through all of this so quickly. My first diodes. These actually aren't my first diodes. Like I have, for instance, the advanced electrolyzer and the rock breaker, both of which required the MV circuits, which required the diodes to begin with. Yeah, I've been making diodes for at least a little while now. N Not that it's too bad, thankfully, so can't really complain, and I completely forgot to put the copper in. But yeah, but still, thank you. Uh, I am definitely uh definitely looking forward to having some even simpler solutions for diodes eventually with the silicon wafers and everything. And specifically polyethylene. Like polyethylene is used in so much. Wait, ethylene. We can get this. We can actually get this. Cracked ethane, hydrocracked butane. Okay, after we get power sorted, that's probably what we're going to be doing. Uh, Speaking of power, this probably needs more charcoal. Oh yeah, oh yeah. How? Oh no, we stopped. That's not great. That's really not good. Let's quickly get this going. Go, go, go. Should have kept more closer watch on this. That should be enough to hold us over until the Powerlice oven can catch back up. Ah, I completely forgot. Uh, Powerlice oven, so helpful. Absolutely love it. And it's not its fault that this thing guzzles so much charcoal, but that thing requires so much wood. You wouldn't believe it. Uh, all right. So, we really need to get this greenhouse going again. Let's see. Okay, so we have the circuits, greenhouse. So let's go ahead and make the MV hull next. Plenty of wrought iron. It seems like some do. The Pyrolyse oven didn't for some reason. I don't know why. I ended up having to put an LV conveyor module on it for it to actually uh output. Don't know why, but I mean I have some that I'm not using, so it's not too big of an issue. All right. What was I doing? Right. Machine casing. We have that. Oh, nope. Need the assembler. Assembly machine. Let's get one of those. We are gonna need some more copper cables. Of course we do. And we should have plenty of rubber to work with here. All right. So that will be the copper cables. Then I think that is it for the hull, at least. There and there. Okay. Oh, so we have that, we have that, we have that. The glass is just done through that. We have that, which means we just need these. Gonna be 4 copper per. The 4 copper per means we're going to need 8 copper. Of course. Of course we don't have enough. Uh, let's get, I guess, ore processing back again. Where's my... Alright, you know what? Let's just get the tetrahedrite going, I guess. Might as well. Oh wait, no, we have it. Right, right. We just don't have the circuit. Out of curiosity, can we? No, only the LV circuits. Interesting. Anyway, this is fine now, so we can put that back. Um, and yeah, let's go ahead and just get all of the copper that we're gonna need. Shouldn't take but a second, or a few seconds, I suppose, in the case of this. And there we go. All right, so this should be all of the copper that we're going to need for this. The rest is just aluminum things. That doesn't count copper nickel. But we have some extra copper nickel. We'll be fine for that. Copper nickel, copper nickel. Yes, we should have plenty for the motors. Let's see, so we're gonna need 1, 2 for the motors. Then we're gonna need another 2. I think that's it. See, we're gonna need the small gear mold. That will allow us to get the aluminum gear that we're gonna need. Oop. Yeah. Oh, right, through this. I remember. So there, and we're gonna need 2 of these. So, there we go. See, we're also gonna need magnetic steel rods. Where did I put my steel? We'll grab that. Those. We're going to need all of these to turn into cables. And then the lathe to there. Yay, plenty of wrought iron. Let's throw that in there for now, just so we have the room to grab these. Because inventory management is difficult for me. Alright. Magnetic steel rods, aluminum rods, copper nickel wires, and copper cables. Alright, there's the motors. Then, I think I made way too many of these, but we're gonna use them, so might as well have. There, 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 and there. Alright, so there's the 2 pistons that we're going to need. We have... all that's left is the tempered glass. Alright, so we're gonna need 3... Yeah, so we're actually gonna need to make some more glass then. Which, I mean, fair enough. That won't be too bad. We just need to get that going through the arc furnace. And that is more than enough. Yeah, that's fine. We'll make some more glass later whenever we actually end up needing it. It really does not take long. Okay, and with that, we have another greenhouse. Ah, did you see what happened to the first greenhouse, Red Rover? Just out of curiosity, because, oh, if you see, we actually already had greenhouse complete. Yes, it blew up because I was thinking for some reason that it's an MV machine. I need to put an MV turbine on it. So I took my one and only MV turbine and I decided to stick it in to an LV. energy hatch. Uh, so I have effectively spent the last 7 hours trying to rectify that mistake. Well, that and making the paralyzed oven, to be fair, which is no, we're out of charcoal again. No. Yeah, I know, I know. Uh, the good news is that at least because this is finished, we have a little bit of extra of these. So, that's going to be good. And now it's just a matter of actually making all the hatches and whatnot again. So, yeah. Let's see. Let's disable you for a second. Let's try to get some more charcoal, and we're gonna do one last big hurrah, so to speak. All right. Yeah, we will go grab whatever we have in terms of rubber wood out here, and we will go from there. All right. Yeah, we have so much sticky resin. We are never going to need to worry about rubber again, so long as I can just automate its creation. All right. Let's see how much these gave. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a lot of rubber wood. Love to see it. Oh yeah, I know I'm going to. But yeah, I think I'm sitting around. I'm probably close to 20,000 sticky resin at this point. And given it's three sticky resin to one cycle of the to one wow to one chemical reactor cycle for rubber, uh, that is going to end up turning out to be like 6,000 cycles worth of rubber, which if each cycle is worth 10 things, then that is going to be 60,000 items or 60,000 cables, wires, whatever that can be, uh, you know, or wires turned into cables. Yeah, I know that they can, and saplings can also be turned into biomass. So I'm probably going to do the saplings just so I have a use for them that's going to be coming out of the greenhouse. As I'm probably going to actually be using oak in the greenhouse because no, 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 no. Where's my sword? Give me my sword! Thank you. Wow. Could not grab my sword for the life of me. Alright. This should be enough rubber to get us over the finish line. Higher voltage? Really? Interesting. Still, even if it's triple, that's still 20,000 cables. That will last me for a while. Where did I put the piece of sand? Oh, it's over here. Wow. So I am not concerned for rubber. Of everything that I have, rubber is not my concern in the slightest. There we go. Speaking of, we need to put away all this sticky resin. There we go. Okay. Oh, so I really overestimated how much sticky resin I have. I have like 5,000 sticky resin. Fair enough. I really overestimated how much I had. Uh, so be it. Are EBF still going good? Yes, it is. All right. Let's go ahead and leave a stack of iron in here for whenever that gets done. May as well, have steel production going. Um, um, what now? So there's the tempered glass. All right, you know what? Let's go ahead and no, yeah, let's get the other casings. So we're going to need what again? We're going to need an input bus, a maintenance hatch, an output bus, uh, input hatch, energy hatch. We do not need an output hatch. Right. So assuming that all of these are going to be LV, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 LV casing. Or yeah, LV. Wow. Not casings. I can't think. Whatever they're called. So 5 means how much steel is that going to be? That's going to be 45 steel. Hey, we have 45 steel. That works. That works for me. All right, so we'll get all that gone through. We have more than enough wrought iron. Uh, and then what do we need to do from there? Uh, right, tin cables. Tin is actually becoming a little bit of an issue. We're doing okay on, yeah, so we're actually doing okay in terms of copper now, but now tin is kind of becoming a bit concerning. Uh, so let's see, that was, wait, so tin dust, tin dust, made from, let's see, cassiterite sand. All right, so let's see, so what, cassiterite sand, do we have any? None there, none there. Fair enough. How about here? We don't have a lot, to be fair. So I guess we will get this ran through here. Huh. That's actually a little concerning. We may need to go mining for tin. Anyway, we'll get this crushed cassiterite sand going through the whole ore processing for now, though we will use those. All right. The tetrahedrites, don't really need that at the moment. So, let's see. We can actually go ahead and get this going through. Really need another circuit. I have a circuit in anything that I'm just not using. Oh, I have some bronze bolts there, apparently. Not really. Hmm. All right. I guess I will be borrowing you again. Yeah, I really need to get more circuits just for everything. Uh, from there, we actually have plenty of copper cables, so that's not going to be an issue. Um, I almost feel like the MV hatches might be better, right? MV machine hull, right? Actually, you know what? Because we have all the aluminum that we're going to need, these might be better. Just straight up. Uh, like, I'm just thinking these might be cheaper for me. Uh, all right. So that's gonna be 9 aluminum per. We have the raw iron. All right. So I know one of those has to be used for a maintenance hatch regardless. So we were gonna have to make those some of those regardless. Let's go ahead. Get you turned into that. What? Oh, right. So yeah, let's actually, I think, yeah, let's just do that, I think. That would be better because tin is actually starting to be a concern. So if I can shift from tin to copper, that would actually be good. Mostly thanks to my actually kind of absurd amount, at least for this point in the game, amount of tetrahedrite. All right. You and you, and there we go. The tiny piles of tin dust here will be enough. Oh, tin dust. All we needed. Ah, too soon, too soon. Uh, but no, I had practically made two of most of what I'd practically made two of everything because the pyrolysis oven has similar requirements to it, which is why this thing wasn't too bad to build besides the copper nickel coils. Oh, wait, so we can, okay. Didn't realize you could do that. Does that just give us, okay, so that's actually going to be a lot faster than macerating them. Huh, fair enough. All right, let's get these turned into wires. We have the rubber. Now, the reason I'm speeding through this one is just because we have the aluminum and we have power for once. That's like the only reasons. All right, tin cables. So we have tin cables, we have LV machine casing, we have wrought iron, and we have steel. All right, LV machine hull. That then goes back into you. Yeah, probably. I also do want to make a second EBF, but yeah, generally speaking, the copper nickel is going to go to the ovens and to the second EBF and to all of the MV things that we need. So yeah. All right, maintenance hatch. Let's clear out my inventory a little bit so I have room for all of the things I'm about to get. There, there, there. We're gonna need all of that. We're not going to need this though. Oh wait. Oh, okay, yeah. So then that can go there. Red alloy can go to here. Copper, I guess, can go to here. Um, okay, and we don't need glue. Yeah, the wall sharing is pretty nice in general for most of the multi-blocks that, exist here. All right. So we're going to need an MV input hatch, an out an energy hatch, dynamo hatch, energy output for input and output. Yeah, so we don't need that. Oh, right, MV. Yeah, so we're gonna need here. You know what? Let me just do this. So we have the maintenance hatch, which means we need one, two, three, four other things. That's gonna be four. Let's do some math. 4 times 8 plus 4 is what? 4 times 8 is 32 plus 4 is 36. So we're going to need 36 plates total. That's actually a pretty significant amount of aluminum, I have to say. But I don't think that's going to be too big of an issue. All right, let's just go ahead, clear this out. There. Do we have any left over? Nah. Rip. Oh well, worth a look. I do believe you can put nitrogen in to speed up the EBF, but that I don't mind waiting a little longer for this. In the meantime, we can actually be making all of the various things. Oh, and we're out of power again. Right, right. Disable you. Wait, did we? Okay. This thing is still going. Love to see it. Oh no. Right, you are basically stuck in a loop. All right. So we're going to need to kickstart this thing one last time. That is fair. Oh, there we go. All right. One last kickstart to this thing, and we should be good. Oh, wait, the EBF. This is why. Ooh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. All right. Let's get Steam with everything. Okay, we're gonna disable you. Yikes. Ah, well, think. After this, we should be totally fine for our energy needs. We just have to get through this last little bit first. All right, let's get charcoal going again. Have 40 seconds. How much is left? Oh, 10. Oh, I know. We have a little bit of extra creosotes that I'm not going to use for much else. So let's use it to ensure that we have enough time. Burning through 100 creosote a second. Wow. Wow. Oh no, it's burning through 1,000 creosote a second. Yikes. Still, hopefully that will be enough to push us over the edge to get back into our charcoal cycle. Yeah, can definitely see that. All right, we're empty. We're empty. And yeah, that's also now completely just gone. 3 MV amps worth of steam. Noted. So I'm currently running 2 advanced steam turbines, actually, and then one, two, three. Yeah, so I'm currently running 2 advanced steam turbines and then three of the smaller steam turbines. So yeah, that's great. Um, and I mean, to be fair, this thing can run all of those fine at 55% throttle, but I can't have any more, which means that whenever we put on the greenhouse, this thing is going to have to get throttled up a bit more. Ah, not looking forward to that. Okay, so let's go ahead and I wish I remembered what I did last time, because I had a decent layout before. Hmm. All right, we can go ahead and get all these going again, because we do have energy, even if we are technically draining more than we should be. For now, though, this is fine. All right, so we're gonna need all of those to go there. Oop. Let's go ahead and get what we can out of these. Looks like we're gonna get 3, and we needed 4, right? Okay, that shouldn't take too long. All right, we are back up and back running. All right, and we're back full on charcoal again. Okay, so let's use these 4 as the 4 that are going to go to that. Um, oop, which means that now it should just be the copper cables, which we have. Ah, I wish we had what we need for that. Rip. And oh, there. That's going to be 3 MV machine hulls. Glass, not a concern. So we're going to have those 2, and then we're going to need 2 chests. Uh, let's just use these 16. Oh, right, and we should only need the 1 glass. Should, right? Then, let me think, it's the energy hatch. Right, right, right. We're going to need MV energy hatch here. Means we're going to need, oh, wait, we're going to need ultra low power IC. Yep, can't make that. So I guess that means we are going to be stuck with an LV one of those. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. You know, it's fine. So LV energy hatch. It's gonna need 2 tin cables, and then this thing, which was fine steel, and that's fine steel wire. I don't think we, I think I used all of it, so that won't be an issue though. Oh wait, no, we need 16, which means we're gonna need, that's gonna be 4. Yeah. So wire mill. Thought I saw something. Huh. All right. That should be all of that. Then it should just be the magnetic iron rod, I believe. And did we need... Oh, nope. Then did we need... yes, we do. Okay. That's all I wanted to see. There. There. Easy. All right, so I will need 2 tin cables. Which I don't currently have, but I should have some tin. Oh, it's in the thermal centrifuge. And there also ought to be some in here. Iron dust. No, ore washer. There we are. There we go. That will be 2 tin. Like so. We'll get these smelted and then, yeah. All right. Last push. Come on. We are so close. We are so close. All right, we're going to need those turned into cables. We have the rubber. No, why would you do that? How do you do that? My wire cutters. All right, and I think that's it. Right, I have the casing, so yeah. All right, nope. There, and there. That's a casing, right. I need that, and that. Which then means I need 2 more. All right. I think this is it. Hopefully. We can go ahead and get... Wait, what? No, don't tell me. MV inputs bus. Input hatch. Yeah, it just doesn't want to work there apparently. Had me scared for a second. I thought I needed something else. Can't afford anything else. Not right now. Wait, tin cable, low voltage, machine hull. Huh? LV, energy hatch. Tin cable, machine hull. Wait, does it have to be up here? That is kind of annoying. Why would you do that? All right, input hatch. Yes, we needed the input hatch. And then we needed 1 output bus and 1 input bus. All right. Now it's just a matter of getting all the ULV steel casings, which is just going to be bending a lot of wrought iron. Luckily, we happen to have a lot of wrought iron. So we'll just get all that put in there. Let's get, come on, let me in. Let's get, I guess, 1 more thing of iron in there. Yeah, we'll get 1 more stack of iron going through the arc furnace. All right, and while that's going, we can go ahead and kind of get some of this together, right? For instance, maintenance hatch Gonna be going to the back, as per usual. Alright, and the greenhouse itself needs to go here. We can go ahead and do all of the casings there. So how do we want to do this? Let me think. My LV energy hatch probably wants to go there. The inputs hatch for water is going to go toward the top, so we're not going to be dealing with it. Let's see. Input bus probably can go over here for now. Output bus, on the other hand, can go here. Yeah, I think. Then it should just be casing everywhere else. All right. Grab a little bit of dirt. All right, we almost have it. Again. All right. Greenhouse is going to go there. Now it's just a matter of getting all of this. How's this doing? Doing fine. That's looking fine. We have a stack of charcoal there. This thing still has wood. Okay, so we're good. We're good. We're good. It's just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. All right. We can do you to here. Go ahead and get the wrought iron plates. Turning into more casings. All right. We are so close. All right. This is going to go all around here. I'm going to leave myself a little pathway up just until this is actually finished. Where is my wrought iron plates to the assembly machine? All right. Oh no, you're out of power. How are you out of power? Where's all my steam? We're generating plenty. Never mind, we're not generating plenty. Oh boy. Alright, let's kick it up another notch, I guess. Oh boy. This is definitely going to be tight. Okay, so those can go there. We're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 12. 17. 17 times 8. Yeah, we're gonna have enough. I just hope that this is gonna be enough to actually run the boiler at max. Let's see, at max throttle, really quickly, let's actually do some math on this. So at max throttle, how much charcoal are we going to be burning through? 64. I'm going to temporarily turn this up. So we burn through 1 charcoal every 2 seconds at max throttle. Okay. So one charcoal every three, no, sorry, every 2 seconds. That means for 20 charcoal to be burned through, it's going to take 40 seconds, which means the pyrolysis oven will be able to just keep up with this thing. And I mean just. We're gonna want, if we want any extra charcoal, we'll have to run the coke oven still. Which, I mean, fair. Totally fair. And we can probably run this thing at like 90% maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's see. That's looking okay. Here's another 5. Oh, sorry, another 6. I hope my computer can take it, really. That's what I'm mostly concerned about at the moment. Because I'm already starting to see small lag spikes. Alright, in the meantime, this thing is an LV energy hatch, so most likely I'm going to be running just the 1 x 4 tin cable? No, we're going to want the ×2 tin cable. We're refining the charcoal into coke. That might be worth it, actually. Let's see. Really quickly, I want to go ahead and just while we're waiting, I want to get all of this kind of set up just so we can turn this on immediately. So I'm thinking we're going to have something like this, and then we're just going to bring the steam down, which is what we were doing before, except this time we're going to use basic steam turbines into an LV hatch. Okay, so steel fluid pipes. We're going to do 1, 2, 3. All right, so we need one more. Fair enough. We have the steel for it just on hand. There, there, there. Okay. Now I'm not going to connect these yet. Not quite yet. Wire cutters. There we go. That's all ready, and as soon as we are ready, we can just hook that in. All right. Now we can, I'll get these put on, and then I will take a look at refinements. There, 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 there. All right. Tempered glass is going to go up here. Oh, wait. Oops. Where's my wrench? Oh, wait, we need a pickaxe for this. All right, we're just going to go around. There's my wrench. Right, because this one is going to be water. Yep, like so. So that means we are actually going to have a little bit extra here. All right, so there, there. Oh, come on. Okay, I think we're okay. And this should be the last of the wrought iron we're going to need. Okay, we have another greenhouse. Go ahead and do the repairs and maintenance. Looking good. Throw all those back in there. Uh, so, does this look like it's going to blow up? Right? We should have steam going into here, being distributed to the two different steam turbines, which will then go to the LV energy hatch. Right? The LV energy hatch says it can take up to 2 amps of LV, right? These should not produce any more than 2 amps. I'm also running a ×2 tin cable, so it should be able to handle the 2 amps here. The recipe that I'm going to be using is, oh, here, I'll show you. So the recipe I want to do is, where is it? Here, this. I'm going to be doing the oak sapling. So I'm going to get a stack of wood every 60 seconds alongside, the saplings, and it's going to be using 40 Ewatic. This should be 64 Ewatic. Even with the drop here, that's at worst that's like still going to be more than enough. Okay, so let's give it a shot. So there's that. We're going to then hook this up into there. And now we just need a sapling. I originally wanted to do rubber wood, but then I realized that I was going to get a lot more actual logs out of the oak, which is really what we need. All right. That did absolutely nothing. Well, we're not blowing up at least. Energy hatch. Oh, right, right. We need a circuit. Uh, I guess we will borrow this one. We need to make some more circuits. All right. It's working. It's actually working. Okay, so now that this thing is functioning, we should see in another 40 seconds an output that is currently behind this, isn't it? Hold up. Nope, that's a machine casing. Where did I put my... Oh, wait, the output's right here. Wow. So actually, I think the output would make more sense to go over here, and then we pipe it over to there. Yeah. So I'm gonna wait for this to do its first cycle, and then we're gonna shift that to over there. Really should have thought of that. And it works. And it works. Ah, finally. Right, I'm gonna just put it here in the back. Oh, sorry, that's the machine casing. Here we go. We'll do that, and then you can go there. All right. Now, we're gonna need some item pipes. So what other item pipes besides tin do we have access to? Quantum, cobalt item pipes. We have so much cobalt that we have. No, wait, that's sodalite, lazurite, cobalt. Yeah. Okay. And it transfers a stack a second. We don't even need. That's the small one. Yeah, no, let's do this. All right. How do we get cobalt? Is this EDF? Nope. We can just smelt it. All right. Oh wait, not macerate it. Smelt it. Okay, so then we'll do this. We'll get these turned into plates, and then we will get the cobalt pipes that will then be piped over to here. Realistically, this input bus probably needs to go to the top or to the side. So let's go ahead and do that while this thing is not functioning currently. Right? So we'll grab that. That's an energy hatch. That's an output bus. I guess we're going to put it to here. Right? Input bus. Go to there. Oop, ULV machine casing to there. Okay. Yeah, that's totally fine. So now, wait, let's make sure that that I don't need to change the circuits number for this. Nope, sorry, that's a greenhouse, not pyrolysis oven. Pyrolysis oven will give us, where is it? Oak, oak, oak. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Wait, so that's heavy oil. We could get the heavy oil actually out of this and then send that through. That's not a bad idea. Huh. But we need more power generation for that to actually happen, so yeah, we're just gonna stick with the wood tar for now. Okay. Alright, let's get these turned into plates. We'll get those turned into item pipes, and we will go from there. Alright. Let's continue to manually move until we get that kind of sorted. I know. Oh no, we're out of charcoal. Of course we are. It's fine. We will be... We just need enough to get that functioning. Oh, all right. Let's put this in here. That will produce that. And we are out of energy. All right. So we're going to hold off on you until we can get all of the steam that we need. Or I just need to kickstart the system. The issue is that I really don't have a lot that can do that. Wait, do I have any? Yes, I do have some light fuel left. Let's use the rest of the light fuel to actually get this going. And there we go. Oh, right, screwdriver. Okay. Now this is going to burn through this light fuel really quickly. But hopefully it will last long enough to get the pyrolysis oven at least a couple of cycles. As long as we can get enough charcoal to actually, you know, make this thing function, we'll be fine. Um, on. Oh yeah, this thing is also going to be draining a lot of power. Let's turn it off for now. EBF is also probably draining a lot of power. Oh no, we're running off of battery power right now. Thank you, batteries. All right. Everything's turned off. Where's that charcoal? Oh boy. Okay, this is going to be cutting it close. Oh, there. We have the charcoal. This light fuel just saved us. And it also gave me a new tank. Yay. Okay, so this thing should be able to function now. Let's throttle this thing up to 85%, 90%. Actually, if that's still going to be doing that, it doesn't matter. So let's just full throttle it. So now we should have this functioning like it should. Okay. Now it's just a matter of making sure this thing has enough wood to continually run. Which we have enough to hopefully get us there. Right? We just need to get the item pipes put in place. We are barely squeaking through this. All right. Right, need the hammer. Hammer. So let's get a bunch of this. We'll get half a stack. That should be plenty. All right, so I am going to need to only be pulling the out, out. Okay, yeah, I'm just about to take a bunch of damage here. Whew! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. So let's just have this go. No, let's have this go up so that I can still walk under this. Because I do like my door here. It's actually one of the few good things that came out of this explosion. Alright. Now we just need to only output that. Alright, item filter. Let's grab stack of logs. Let's do so item conveyor to there. We're gonna want to import filtered here, there. Okay. So are we not? Oh wait, no. Then that means that this is full, right? So theoretically, I should just be able to take out that, and we should see. Okay, that's not working. Why is that not working? Uh, do I need to turn this thing on? Import, distribution. Okay, so it's gone out. Okay, yes, it's working. Whew. Okay. We now have power. Finally. All right, episode 38. And we finally have our first reliable, sustainable source of power. That's not going to, go out on us or that's only, available during sunlight time, like during the day, sunlight times during the day. Ah, so yeah. Oh no. Oops. Did not mean to do that. You know what? Let's expand this ever so slightly. I'm gonna turn all these into carrots as well. Ah, thanks. I am just like, I'm just glad at this point. Like, it's over. Finally. Our power struggles for the moment are over. That is all I particularly care about right now. Supposedly, this does seem to still not have enough steam. Though I'm pretty sure that's just because of drawing issues. So we'll need steel pipes to go up. Large steel pipes, anyway. And there goes the rubber mallet. So we'll need another one of those as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we have more than enough steam. These just don't have enough transfer, right? But we can convert to large steel pipes and we'll be fine. At least for that initial section. After it splits from pyrolysis, we'll be good from after that. Also, I need a new rubber mallet, so let's get that sorted. Ingots. That's true. I could use the aluminum pipes now. How much better are they? Aluminum. Uh, Wait, they have the same. They're not better. They have the same transfer rate. Now, admittedly, they are technically free, but then so's the steel, technically. Still, yeah, I'll probably throw in some aluminum pipes. So let's do this. Yeah, it's the same. Ooh, I actually need more rubber. Ah, need more sulfur. Yeah, so it looks like the aluminum pipes and the steel pipes basically do the same in terms of fluid, in terms of transported liters per tick. Here we are. Which I mean, it's still, fine. Like I just need to use large pipes instead of these normal ones. The large ones actually do have enough throughput. So, all right. So this is going to look a little odd, admittedly, but you know what? It'll be fine. We'll get all these turned into large pipes. And from there, yeah, we're actually kind of free to actually continue progressing. I think what I'm going to do next is I'm going to look into polyethylene because no, next we're doing ore. We are building an ore processing area because we desperately need it. All right, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Oh, did not mean to do that. Okay. So yeah, we need to get ore processing figured out. So that is definitely what we're doing next. Soft rubum or rubber soft mullets. Uh, yeah. I wonder what the next tier of fluid pipe is. Fluid pipe. Um, yeah. You know what? Just to reduce the amount that we're seeing. All right. So 100, 5, 6, 300. Europium technically is better. Iridium is better. Titanium is better. Nibonium, titanium. Uranium is better. Neutronium is way better. Naquata is better. Tungsten carbide is better. That's polyethylene is not. Tungsteel is. It looks like titanium and tungsten is going to be best. Steel fluid pipes. So right now, wait, no, wait. Steel fluid pipe is a transfer rate of 450. Aluminum fluid pipes are a transfer rate of 600. Okay, yep, you're right. You are totally right. In that case, we're probably going to want another set. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're going to want one more. All right. High temperature fluids. I, given this is just steam, I think that the aluminum is going to be fine, right? Like this has 11166, whereas steam is considered to be 373. Yeah, we are well within range. Let's see, vending machine. We're gonna need another 5. Okay. And you know, I don't mind turning my base blue. I like blue, even if it doesn't look necessarily as industrial. There, and there. Large aluminum fluid pipes. Oh, oops. Okay, so these are gonna go here. We're going to basically replace this kind of main neck of this. And there. So we're still going to kind of be bottlenecked over in this direction, which means that this section of pipe is what I'm going to be replacing next. Actually, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 times 3 is what? 36, 42. So, yeah, that's why I'm looking at this. So the steel pipes are enough to handle some of the machines. Like the steel pipes here, totally fine. The steel pipes over here, also totally fine, right? Like we have more than enough fluid transport for all of this. Where the issue is, oh wow, actually no, we're not even, no, we're transporting enough now that even the large boiler at 100%. Oh wait. Did we ran out of charcoal. How did we run out of charcoal? Throttle this back. That is not good. So it looks like we're going to need another pyrolysis oven in order to actually fully be able to pull this off. Hey, of course. Hmm. Yeah, so it seems like it's not a steam bottleneck. It's not a pipe bottleneck anymore. We actually just straight up don't have the steam to do this anymore. Let's bring this back down to 55%, which I know I can handle. Um, ah, come on. Okay, that's not good. Uh, I know they're only normal steel pipes, but like you don't need that much steam. Like steel pipes are more than enough for the basic steam turbines or even for an advanced steam turbine, right? Like we're fine in regards to that. Rather, the branches are fine to be the steel pipes. It's just the main part that needs to be where, the kind of trunk or backbone of the system, that's what needs to be replaced. So like this right here, that probably also needs to be replaced, but this branch right here that goes to these two turbines, totally fine. Okay, so yeah, we just completely ran out of power again. Why? Just why? All right. So we do have at least enough wood that we can do this. And run these again. This will give us enough charcoal to do something again. Hmm? Oh, no, I totally see what you are saying now. Yeah, that actually might be. Okay, fair enough. Fair point. I will definitely need to get those also turned to aluminum. Right now, though, we seem to have an issue with the pyrolysis oven, as it's not actually generating enough charcoal to run that at max. Ugh, that is not good. Um, so we can probably run this thing at like 80%, most likely. Um, I don't. We need to just find the balance of what can actually be ran. See, let's gather up what charcoal we can. Um, yeah. In the meantime, let's look at heavy oil, right? Can we do anything with this? We can distill this into sulfuric gas, sulfuric heavy fuel, naphtha, or we can turn it into light fuel. It looks like it would be best for heavy fuel, though, which can technically be burned. Uh, so the heavy fuel actually could be burned. So I'm thinking what we're going to do next is we're going to, we have all this wood tar. We're going to change, or no, we're going to go ahead and put this here, and we'll put in heavy oil there, right? Then we will pipe the heavy oil over to here. Actually, I may end up, I'll be piping the heavy oil to here, where we can run it through our oil processing in order to get the the heavy fuel, which can then be piped over to the boiler. I also think we might want to think about a second large bronze boiler to run. Hmm. To be determined. For now, I am probably going to call the stream here, but that's mostly because I want to go eat, and I will be back on later today. With that said, later today I might be doing better with mods instead of GregTech. I'm not sure. We will see. It just depends on how I feel afterward because we have made just an absurd amount of progress on this in the last 12 hours, really. Yeah, I know there's always going to be more power complications. I just want something somewhat sustainable so that I can start actually mass producing things, right? I'm trying to get to a point where we are generating enough power to where we have a small abundance of it. I don't know. That is for future me to figure out. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining. And I will be back in hour, 2 hours, something like that. Uh, so if you want, feel free to be on the lookout for a stream then. Otherwise, I will catch y'all later. Thank you all so much. And till next time, see ya.